Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I didn't even check. I think this is day 22 um, of my 30-day challenge. Wow, a lot of days, a lot of days. Um, it's been great. I actually just got off the phone with a woman from Australia. Um, she's going to be taking on our mentorship package, uh, showing her Facebook advertising, a lot of great content, um, great information, and um, we've had a lot of success with our online business, and we want to help out as many people as we can, um, while still being able to make a living. Um, so it's been great. I love how people are willing to continue to learn. Uh, like I said, the past 3 days, uh, I'm not sure if I told you guys in last night's video, but we made the leaderboards in our company. I think I did, and um, it's a lot of people in the last two, about 2 or 3 days, have been reaching out, trying to find out how we do what we do. So it's been great. And we've been just letting people know this is how we do it. These are some of our strategies. You want in-depth training, let us know. So a lot of people have been reaching out, and we've been helping a lot of people the past 2 days, and has made our job a little bit more difficult because usually we live the .com lifestyle, so we finish a lot of our work in the morning in a few short hours, and we pretty much just enjoy the day. But the past couple of days has been like super super busy, but it's good. Um, yeah, comes with the territory. Uh, Enjoy every minute of it, and we love helping people, and meeting people from all over the world that we've never would have had an opportunity to meet or talk to, is great, and we look forward to their success, and you know help people. That's what this is all about. It's not about Denzel Washington says it's not about how much you earn, but how much you give, or in some of those words. Uh, don't just inspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. That's what he said. So if you can make a difference while making a living, there's no better job or career than that. So yeah, so that's our goal, and we we look to help and inspire as many people as possible. Like I've been saying for the past few days, starting a business is not easy. It's tough, uh, but if you follow proven strategies, if you listen and you continue to reach out and look for people to help you, and realize everyone makes mistakes, and it's just learning from them. To be honest with you, when I first started, we made a huge mistake. We spent a lot of money making a mistake that we didn't even know was a mistake till afterwards. But we continued to keep learning, so we realized it was a mistake, and then we adjusted and corrected it, and it got a little bit better, not too much better, and then we finally got it, and the ball was rolling, right? But we continued to look to learn. So that was the important part, and we continue to reach out to people. People who were achieving massive success and even just a little bit of success. So we continue to find people who are succeeding and asking them questions. Hey, how are you doing this? How can we better get a better performance, get a better rate, and yeah, so we continue just to reach out, and the reason being is because if you have a job to check into in the morning, your sense of urgency may not necessarily be there. When you don't have a job to check in the morning, your sense of urgency is there because this is your source of income, right? So my advice is give it your all. Pretend as if you don't have a job. Pretend as if you don't make no money, and this has to make you money. And when you put yourself in that mindset, you're going to succeed eventually. You might have to go through trial and error. You might go through a lot of downtimes, but you will succeed, guaranteed. So I think that's been our biggest blessing, is the fact that we took a chance and we took a leap of faith and we just went hard. We didn't try to shortcut anything. We tried to, continue to learn, and we were blessed enough to be able to work from home, where we can just dedicate 10, 15 hours a day on this business and expedite our success as far as how many hours you're putting in. So for example, when you're starting an online business, you could do it before work, after work, or in the weekends. You can put an hour a day, you can put 15 minutes, whatever you choose, and eventually you'll get to where you'll be able to leave your job. That's exactly how it works. If you don't have a job, you're able to put 8 to 10 hours a day on it, and you'll be able to get a lot more done in a shorter amount of time, and you'll be able to achieve success a lot faster. It just depends on where you are. I know a lot of people that have been reaching out to me in the past couple of days. I would put them in a category of success. They're really understanding their business, and they're really playing in the field that we were playing in before we really made it, to the leaderboards, let's say that. So they're going to figure it out, and they're going to get it. I guarantee you. They're reaching out to us. They're doing what we did when we weren't figuring it out yet. So they'll get there. A lot of trial and error. I guarantee you they're all going to tell you we failed, and we continue to be persistent, and we made it happen. So they'll get there. I'm happy for them. And for the people that, didn't take the chance, or the people that stopped while they were ahead. And there's been so many people that I've seen that have gone away from, that one strategy. I keep stressing it enough. You stick to one strategy until you master it. When I say master it, I mean master it. Make $100, $200, $300, $500,000, and then you can say, okay, I've mastered this. Let me move on to another avenue of another source of income to be able to, start playing in that field and really master in that field. A lot of people go in and they spend a lot of money in one social media, one Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, and they start advertising and try to grow their business. And they really don't give it time to really master it. They just, see I'm losing money, I'm wasting money, and they think losing, wasting instead of investing, because you're investing money. I've invested a lot of money where I didn't see a return. 2-3 months later of continuing to email our list and, follow up with people, build a relationship, follow up on our Facebook. People have bought in products up to $10,000, which obviously gets you out of the red and into the black. So everyone has a different buying time period. Not everyone's going to buy then and there and when you have an ad up, or, some people take longer. Some people do it immediately, but everybody's different, and you got to be patient. You got to be willing to invest money now to be able to get an ROI in 3 months or in 6 months. But in the beginning, you're spending so much money that, sorry about that, my lights are going down. But in the beginning, you're spending so much money that you're like, I need to get it back. But in reality, success doesn't work like that. success, you might have to, for example, you open up a McDonald's, you got to have $750,000 of liquid cash in the bank of disposable. Then you need to invest 1.5 million or something like that to get into the franchise, to buy into a franchise. It's about 2 point something million dollars. Uh, like that's a lot of money, and that's an investment. But you're serious. When you do that, you're serious and you're looking to learn and grow and build that business, that brand. So I guarantee you the people that are spending 1.5 million, they got to go to, McDonald's University or whatever it is, Burger University, wherever they have to go and learn how to run the business and structure it and do all this training. They spent 1.5 million, and now they have to do all this training. If I have 1.5 million, you think I'm gonna go and train at McDonald's? I don't think so. Not for a few months. That's not gonna happen. But some people do it, and so if you're gonna invest that much money, they're serious. They're looking to, they're dedicated, and they're gonna grow and build this empire and ride the McDonald's wave. But too many of us, an online business could be very low cost. So a lot of people jump in, and when times get tough or you're spending too much money on your advertising, you can just say, oh, I'm spending way too much money. It wasn't this much to get in. It's not working. But it's like, that's not the case. You invest a lot of money, but you got to have a good follow-up sequence. You got to be able to build a relationship. You got to be able to continue to be persistent and consistent. And if you don't have those things in order, then yeah, it's not going to work, and you're going to be right and you're going to quit. But if you don't have a good strategy, a good follow-up plan, it's going to be, it's just, you're like swimming against the current. And it's like you can get ahead, but it's very, very tough, so you can still progress, but that current can be tiring, right? But when you're swimming with it, it's just like smooth sailing. So that's the good thing about it, that you gotta just have a strategy before you really start getting into your online business, and follow. There's many different programs, many different education companies that will help you and help you build your brand, but just be consistent. Make sure you're willing to do anything and everything to make yourself succeed. And be willing to give back. That's the goal. Let's help the people that that are going to be coming in this industry and eventually be leaders in this industry or whatever industry you're in. But it's always good to help and give back, each one teach one, right? Yeah, so that's just my little bit of my business and how we do what we do. Online marketing. It's been great. So yeah, day 22, I think today is 30 days. So I got about another week of this. And then I really got to figure out what I'm going to do. I think I got a good strategy going. So I'm excited. But let's see where we go with it, right? Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're interested in finding out how I do what I do, you can download my brand new ebook, The Entrepreneur's Manual. The link is below. If you want to enter our .com masterclass Facebook group, where we show you guys different tips, different strategies on how to grow, and scale your online business. The link is below. So like and share my videos, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna check you guys out tomorrow. Peace.